it's Wednesday, we're talking about money. Bitcoin, blockchain, Dogecoin. Do these sound familiar? It's something a lot of people are talking about. Cryptocurrencies. Mayor-elect Eric Adams even said he wanted to be paid the first few months in Bitcoin. But if you're like most of us, we just don't get it. But here to explain cryptocurrency and why you should care is Russ Davis, a cryptocurrency expert. Welcome to the show, Russ.
Hey, thank you so much for having me, Tracy.
I'm not Tracy, but I will tell her she says hi. Tracy's my producer. I'm Marisol, much more confusing name, but let's get down to brass tacks. What exactly is cryptocurrency?
Cryptocurrency is digital currency. It can be used for many things. Some people hold it like a store of value, like an asset, like you'd have gold or minerals, stocks, baseball cards, while some use it as a currency for everyday spending. You can buy anything on PayPal with cryptocurrency. So basically you could buy anything in the world right now with Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin, some of the major cryptocurrencies out there.
Right, but it is not like paper currency, like a dollar bill. It is something that exists.
It works the same way as we use credit cards right now. I mean, how many people really carry that much cash on them?
Right.
It works the exact same way. It's faster, it's cheaper, and it's exploding right now. I mean, the more you keep, you can look at some of the returns over the last year, 2 years, 3 years. It's just explosive with the amount of returns we're getting right now.
So if it is like a stock or a bond, where does the average person buy it?
Coinbase.com is the mainstream way to buy it. It's very simple. You put in your bank account information and you transfer money like you would do on Zelle or PayPal. Like I said, very easy, very user-friendly. And if you do have questions, you can go to pages like my page and Russ We Trust on Facebook, where you can ask these simple questions and people will help you all along the way. Everybody wants to educate people on cryptocurrency because that's what really furthers the whole movement.
So tell us again, Coinbase is a place that you can buy this.
Yep, Coinbase.com or Coinbase, the app, very user-friendly, very simple, and extremely secure. They will make you take a picture of yourself with your ID and put in your passwords. They give you a different password, so it's double verified. It's extremely secure, extremely easy to use, and that's the go-to for most beginners.
That is good information. So Russ, what made you want to get into cryptocurrency?
I saw these people making crazy amounts of money like 7 years ago, and I was like, how do I do this? I'm working so hard, and I wasn't really getting anywhere. And so I started to learn it, and I got into some WhatsApp groups, some of these online groups where everyone was talking about crypto in acronyms that I had no idea what they were talking about. But then you learn them, you ask questions, and if you're in the right group, they're not going to make fun of you for not knowing what certain things mean, because it benefits them if you do, and you start investing in the coins that they're investing in. So I was intrigued by the whole thing. It was just like too good to be true, and it still is. But it's true.
All right. So 7 years later, how are your finances?
Yeah.
Are you better off?
I would say I'm much better off.
Okay. So as you mentioned, there are a lot of acronyms, and there's an entire lexicon within the cryptocurrency world. My understanding is that Bitcoin is a type of cryptocurrency. Is that accurate?
Yes. So cryptocurrency is the overall scope of, it's the market. Bitcoin is the biggest, it's the first, and underneath that are all these other currencies that, some of them actually, I misspoke there. Not all of them are trying to be currencies. Some of them are trying to, mainstream, cross-border payments. So if you have family, let's say in Venezuela, within seconds, they can receive that money. It will cost them 10 cents instead of $100. Lightning speed, very safe, very secure, and it's really revolutionizing everything. The internet and every just facet of how we take money right now. Faster, better, more secure.
Right, and not getting slammed over the head with extra fees, especially for folks who are sending money overseas. But I wonder, is cryptocurrency just for the wealthy?
Quite the opposite. Right now, if you wanted to day trade in stocks, you need $25,000 in your account. And I remember years ago, I had all these great ideas for stocks like Netflix and everything, and I had like $100 to my name, and they're saying, well, you need 25,000 if you want to day trade. With cryptocurrency, you can do $5, $1. You know what? One of my first pick coming out as an investor consultant type person here is Shiba. Shiba, if you put $1 in on January 1st of this year, you'd be a millionaire. $1.
Wow.
And you can't get that in stocks. I mean, your IRA is not going to do that for you. So
is this going to stick around, do you think? Because my accountant asked me last year, do you have any cryptocurrency? And I was like, what are you talking about? That means Uncle Sam is watching.
You know, front page on the tax returns this year, right in the dead center is, do you own cryptocurrency? Yeah. The government is realizing that they're going to make over $40 billion right now per year. In the first year of really cracking down on taxes on cryptocurrency, and it's only going to multiply. We still have roughly 13% of the population that even owns cryptocurrency. So just imagine when we tap into the other 87%. So it is definitely not going anywhere. The government is not going to just let that money sit on the table.
Right.
So,
Russ, I want to bring in the rest of the team. I know Dan Manarino has a question.
Well,
please.
Okay.
He heard $1 million.
Well, because you said $1 and $1 million, and my ears just perked up. I'm on Coinbase. I'm reading about Shiba, which is short for Shiba Inu. Okay, so if I put $1 in today, okay, where am I a year from now? And then where
don't put $1 in. Shiba is an anomaly, but it's going to happen again. And when it is, you know, what coin that's going to be, we're not really sure. My brothers and my cousins started the coin called Peeps, or the People's Coin. It's a charitable coin.
Okay.
That's a really good one to get into. I say put in like $100, but honestly, it's what you can afford to lose.
Okay, but here's my question.
It's still a gamble. It's still like putting in stocks.
Yeah.
But I get it. So I put $100 in Peeps, okay, whatever. A year from now, because I'm sorry, I am not smart when it comes to stuff. A year from now, where am I withdrawing it? Where is it going? Is it going into a savings account? And because I am tangible, I need to see a dollar amount to know that I have that money.
Well, it's just as tangible as, you know, like I said, a credit card or putting your money in your Bank of America account. If you want to withdraw cryptocurrency, you can do it right now, and it'll be in your account tomorrow. It might even be in your account later today. So it works the same. If you're investing in the People's Coin, I would say it's a long-term hold. This is not like a pump and dump, you know, type thing. This is like getting it on Netflix at the bottom floor. And there's some other coins I can, you know, tell you about as well that I think would do extremely well. I'm telling you, it's going to do a lot better than watching it in your IRA and all these traditional banking systems. So.
Oh my goodness, Russ, I think we might have to invite you back because I feel like we just scratched the surface. And I need to get in on that wine. And are you a Pittsburgh Steelers fan? What is that?
Huge.
Oh, brother. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. It was really wonderful to have you on the show. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.